Let's talk about an idea, hidden for centuries, that now powers pretty much everything.
It all boils down to this one question. And believe it or not, it's the engine inside every AI.
So our story starts with this guy, Thomas Bayes, a quiet minister and math whiz in 18th century England. He was a really deep thinker, but get this, he published almost nothing in his entire lifetime.
After he died, a friend found his essay, kicking off an incredible 200-year journey to recognition.
Yeah, his world-changing idea was literally just sitting in a drawer. He had no clue what it would become.
See, his work wasn't really a formula. It was more of a question. How do you update your beliefs?
This was totally radical. Before him, probability was just, how often does a coin land heads?
Bayes said it could also describe your confidence, and that confidence should change when you learn new stuff.
And the way it works is this simple three-step engine. A prior belief, new evidence, then a new belief.
Okay, let's try an example. You're planning a picnic. Your gut says a 20% chance of rain. That's your prior.
But then, you get some new evidence. You look up Friday night, and the sky looks heavy.
So the theorem helps you update. Your new belief, your posterior, is now a 45% chance of rain.
And here's the cool part. That new belief becomes your next starting point. The loop just keeps going. So after 200 years, this idea from the 1700s is, well, it's absolutely everywhere. You'd be surprised.
Think about your spam filter. It's constantly using this logic to figure out what's junk and what's not.
And those big AI models, they use it thousands of times a second just to predict the next word. It even helps doctors weigh symptoms to find the most likely diagnosis. It's an incredibly powerful idea.
Okay, but if it's so powerful, why did it take over 2 centuries for the world to catch on?
Well, there were two big hurdles. One was philosophical, and the other, just a raw lack of computing power.
Basically, his theorem was waiting for computers that wouldn't even exist for another 250 years.
So what's the big lesson? It's about updating what you believe in proportion to what new evidence tells you. This way, you don't overreact to new information, but you also don't stubbornly ignore it either.
You see, Bayes watched people reason badly all the time. He wasn't just doing math, he was finding a better way.
And his 250-year-old idea leaves us with a very modern question to ask ourselves, doesn't it?